Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a break from Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. We're going to be doing a little bit of Deep Rock Galactic. A new game came out not long ago. Actually, I don't know when it came out. But anyway, we are playing some Deep Rock Galactic today. The reason I haven't been uploading very often is because I've been quite busy with life stuff. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, I've been, again, like I did with Walking Dead, I've been playing the game for a bit, just to get myself started. So we're going to go on a Morkite extraction mission here, solos. So we're
Mission selected, powering up the drop pod.
and then we just hop on the drop pod and we go into the mission. So, yeah. Once again, the whole point of this game mode is to extract this liquid Morkite with things called pump jacks. Yeah, so then you take those pump jacks and you connect them to pipes, and then you take those pipes and then you connect them to a refinery, and then the refinery, and then the refinery. See, these are the places that you look. There you go, pump jack. So if we go in here. Bosco's nearby, you can see him, the little dot. There's the refinery. And there's Bosco doing a good job of helping me with this guy. So Bosco's an all-purpose drone, so you can use him to sort of like attack stuff, see what stuff is, use lights, mine, all of this good stuff. You can even make him build pipes, which is really OP. So I can be like actually making the pipes, and then he can be building them. So as you can see here, so you get the pipelines, and you take this, and then you add the segments to the thing, and you build pipelines right up until you get to the pump jack. Then, when you're at the pump jack, you send that, and then it starts to get ready to pump. And then once it starts pumping, then you've got to fight off aliens, all sorts of weird monsters, as you saw at the very start that Bosco was helping me fight. Yeah, so you get those trying to destroy your pipelines, and if they're destroyed, then it stops pumping. So you have to sort of defend them. At the minute, I'm at the of course the making stage where you make the pipes, and I've got like a build a sort of tunnel up for the pipe. There's also different classes of like people that you can use. So I'm currently using the gunner because I will need it for this if I'm gonna go on a Morkite extraction mission. You've got the driller, which is like a sort of like obstacle breaker sort of guy. So he breaks through obstacles, breaks tunnels for people, and he also builds. He could also have as like building stuff, so he can build certain things. And then you've got the scouts. Okay, we've got some Quintar younglings. Yeah, these they roll around and then they like attack you, throw you off of cliffs, all that brilliant stuff. And then you've got the Glyphid set, which is like a bunch of like spiders sort of thing. And they sort of they're really annoying. You get the Glyphid Swarmer, the Grunt, the Praetorian, which is the big one at the start, and you get the Oppressor, which is the big tank sort of guy, literally like a sort of like let me think. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm gonna get Bosco to build. See, look, now Bosco comes in and he starts building it, as you can see there. And I'm pretty sure he will build constantly. Yeah, he builds constantly. Anyway, yeah, back to the classes. There's the engineer, which I haven't mentioned. He has like sort of turrets that you can set down that lay down like layers of fire and stuff to help with fighting. And then you've also got the scout. Have I mentioned the scout? Pretty sure I've mentioned the scout. Anyway, the scout, he goes up ahead and he checks out the areas up ahead just to make sure there's no swarms or anything that might be able to damage the team. I'm currently playing on a solo match, that's why Bosco's here. You usually wouldn't be if you were playing a non-solo.
I'll be dreaming of pipes tonight.
So I'm going to check the map now, check where I am in relation to the top. Geez, we've got a long way to go. But anyway, once I get through here, we'll be able to go to the pump jack, and then that pump jack will be ready to go. If you get a pump jack ready to go, then you just move on to the next pump jack. You order the next pump jack at the next place, and then you carry on where you were. It's quite tricky building pipes through tunnels like this. It makes it quite hard. Yeah, I am actually going to throw a flare. There's Bosco. Hello, Bosco. So, we're just currently mining away sort of area to go. Like I said, it's quite hard in tunnels because they're quite steep, the tunnels that you have to make. So you have to do it sort of more forward than anything, and then just do it slightly up at the end. Okay, so we're through here. We're just gonna add a quick one more segment. It's too steep. Okay, so this is the area where we'd sort of mine out like that sort of thing, and then we'd add a segment that goes all the way up to the top, like so, and then we bring another one round to the pump jack. Where's the pump jack? Well, where's the pump jack? Around the corner, but we'll probably bring a different pipeline to that one, because we could just request a pump jack to here. So here we go. Pump jack is inbound. It comes through the roof, drills through. Let's see here. Let's get Bosco to carry on building the pipeline in the meantime. There we go, Bosco's building. So now we can get the pipelines building up to the pump jack like so, and then once Bosco's finished building, he builds all the way up to here, and that one's ready. So let's get ready for our second one, which is more that way. I need to remember that. If there's anything else you want to know about the game, let me know. It was free for PlayStation Plus, that's why I've got it. Other than that, it's basically a pretty simple game. It's about dwarves who mine. It's pretty simple. So
pipeline successfully connected to pump jack.
if you could consider subscribing. Thank you. Just want to mention that because, yeah. So we have like traversal tools. So you have like different types of tools. So the one for my character is a traversal tool, which sort of like is a zip line, and you can get like a zipline launcher that launches it to anywhere, and then you can use it to sort of do high up mining like this. Really, most things you can use it for. With the Praetorian and the Oppressor, you really need to hit that back, this bit, just here. Oh, gas. The more you hit that, the easier it becomes to kill it, because it becomes on lower health and everything. So, okay, we've got Glyphid Swarmers here. So these are the smallest type that I was telling you about. And they're on their way. They come in bigger groups. The bigger it is, the less groups they come in. These ones you can basically pop. You can kill it once with the Bulldog heavy revolver, if you're a gunner. You can just one-shot them. If you're not, then any gun will do to kill these dudes. They're really, really low health and easy to do. So, yeah. Pretty simple. Fun game. So, anyway. For the gunner, you have a shield generator, a powered minigun, a heavy revolver, a zipline launcher, and then of course the supply drop, which everyone has. And then so here you go. We've got what? Where is it? It's hiding. Yeah, there's if there's moms watching this, the game does have a little bit of bad language, but not much. Yeah, it's a simple and fun game. I would recommend getting it if I were you. So at the minute we're just on our way to get the next pipeline ready. Next pipeline is round the corner here. Never mind. Oh yeah, here it is. So this one we're going to bring round the corner. So we're going to have to turn it quite a lot like this. There we are. So I'm going to use my traversal tool here. As you can see, it doesn't go very steeply. It's more of a upward. It's more of a sideward. So across gaps. But yeah, I'm probably not going to use it in this situation. It's probably not the best situation to be using it in. So what I am going to use here is the use of my pickaxe. The most simple tool in the game. Does surprisingly decent damage. And helps you through most things. However, if you're the driller, you mostly don't use this. It's quite useless to the driller because they have their titanium drills. Here we have a big dip problem for our segments here. So we are back on our way to the pump jack for the third. No, sorry, for the second one. This will be basically introduction. So, if you want to watch this. So, yeah, this is all introduction. So if you don't if you're pretty boring, if you introduction pretty boring, I will be playing around, messing around in next video I do on this game. I will be doing a lot more of the actual game and less the introduction. Loot bugs, they drop a lot of loot, as you can see. I've just exploded an entire swarm of them, and there is loot everywhere. So I'll come down. We're full of nearly everything. So we come up here to deposit. On other missions, you'd have a thing called a mule, which is like a thing that you can deposit with that follows you around. But obviously we don't have that on this mission because this is a liquid morkite mission, so we have to put it into the refinery. Gold is full at the minute. Gold is quite a valuable resource. It gives you more money at the end of your run.
My bag is
So yeah, that's a quick introduction to the game. But I'm probably going to end the video now. Goodbye guys, and consider subscribing.